Of all the things to beat a Summit car, the Chrysler. We did have a Chrysler recently. It was a limousine in the Contractor. I say recently. Like, what, like a year ago now? But this thing, the Crown Edition with the goofiest rims I think I've ever seen. Orange detailing, blue with a black... What even is this thing? What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the Crew 2. Yes, don't worry, the Crew 2 is not going anywhere just because I'm playing a bit of Need for Speed because the new one's gonna be announced tomorrow. Doesn't mean the Crew 2 is going anywhere. By the way, I forgot to play last Summit, didn't I? Damn. Oh well. I haven't played since Black Ice, in fact, and I believe we did get platinum in Black Ice, apparently. I don't even know where we came. When even was Black Ice? I don't remember anymore. What is going on in the Crew 2, boys, honestly? Okay, what's going on here? We get 2 new events, Street and Rallycross. That'll be next week. So we get the, they're going to be at Five Kings Casino. And this is very, very cool. Can't wait to get that. And Nitro Touring, some of the worst parts I think I've ever seen. Damn, that really puts a downer on it. The next Summit car is the Dominion Rival Stage 3. And Demons Unleashed is when we get the Reventon. So, you know, couple of things coming up. But today, we're going to be playing this Summit. Head down. Well, let's go into this and then I'll start plugging stuff. So, in case people skip to where the gameplay is, I catch them out, right? Here we go. I think I'm supposed to go the opposite way in this. I don't know why I think that. I have to go lower than 60. Okay, come on. Yep. Okay, there we go. I think you're supposed to go the opposite way. I think. Not sure. Okay, I would like to be on the right side of the road, please. Oh, I guess not. I guess I don't get to. Damn. Well, head down there, subscribe while we go do this. Head down there, subscribe. Why is there so much traffic? You're kidding. Oh my god. Like I was saying, head down there, subscribe with notifications on. Check out a bunch of other content on the channel. Honestly, the best thing I can ask from you is just check out one of my other videos after. Whoa! Okay. Just check out one of my other videos after this one. Yeah, head over, check out one of my other videos after this one. It'll be in your recommended because you watched this, so just watch one of those after. Oh, I know this one, and I don't like this one. My car of choice is going to be Alpha GP. Let's go for that. There we go. By the way, I do have a skills guide. I guess I'll link that in the description. I've got a guide on, like, all the different types of skills. How to beat them, how to get them done properly. I'm using Alpha GP here. Okay. By the way, if you wanted, the parts that I used on the drag was Nitro Chemist, Pure, and Frenetic. Here, I'm using... Honestly, I might not be using parts, actually. I don't know if I'm using Nitro Chemist parts. I'd hope I am. Nitro Chemist, Pure, Refill Speed. You can do this on drag, but you'd have to be playing with, what's it called? It would have to be drag on wheel, if you have a racing gaming wheel, you know. Okay, I'm messing up a few turns here. Come on. Just because I've been playing a bit of Need for Speed doesn't mean my skill in the Crew 2 has diminished. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we still hit the wall in the end. Yeah, you can get around this turn and then go wide and then whatever, and you can go really far this route. But you really have to be pacing it. Like, you have to be really, really quick. 135k, though. Not bad at all. Aerobatics, let's go do that. Woo. Woo. Can I get a woo? Nothing to retry over and over again. I don't think I'm going to manage this in a helicopter. Although that would be cool. Here's the plane. Here's the parts. Look at that. Skilled. Whoa. That means we get more points is what that means. Here we go. Oh, pardon me. I've not been feeling the best recently. I mean, well, I've been ill is one thing. We hope, you know, we hope. I've still been on the grind. Okay. There we go. All perfect first try. Surely. No. No. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that, honestly. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Well, we could have gotten, like, maybe 30, maybe could have broken 30. I don't know. Hey ho. That was pretty epic though. Did you see what I just did there? That was pretty sick. 150. Okay, I definitely feel like we could have gotten a bit more, but you know what? Hey ho. Oh, I have to play this summit on Rookie to Icon, don't I? Oh, that sucks. Oh well, Hypercar. We are indeed being forced to play this in the MC12. Tell me this is a short Hypercar race, please. Okay, thank you. Yes, I would have perished if this was Bryce. Since when has someone been called Bryce in this game? Okay. I would have not been very happy if this was like Detroit or one of those races. There is the cup that you can take here. I'm just not going to. It's the MC12, you know, I don't trust this thing. In fact, it's like... Okay. Nice. Oh my god, I was going to say chat again as well. Maybe I'm a bit hungover. I don't even know. I'm struggling though. Should I be drinking when I'm ill? Probably not. This one's going alright. I mean, hey, you know what? While I'm playing this one, it's a time to plug. Why not? Just if you're into racing games, cars, car culture, car news, anything, I do urge you to check out the Stick Drift podcast. It's a podcast that I've started with my mate. Of all things car culture, I do plan to get guests on there too, you know. Let your favorite creators know about it. What's it called? We post every week. Oh, that was terrible. That was shocking. I can 100% improve that. We post every single week. And, of course, we also... What was I going to say? I've forgotten what I was going to say already. Oh, there's also another channel. There's the Stick Drift channel and the Stick Drift podcast channel. So don't worry. If you haven't got an hour to spend, you can just watch the highlights of the podcast every week on the Stick Drift channel. That will be also in the description. Those will have the 8 to 15 minute segments with editing. Check that out as well. You know, that'll be just those bits. You know, what even? What? Huh? What? Well, if that isn't a brilliant time to plug the channel, I don't know what is. Subscribe to the Stick Drift podcast and subscribe to the Stick Drift channel where all of the highlights go up and the main topics will go up. What even? That is one way to make the turn. What? Here we go. Okay, I know this race. Harlem. I do quite like this race. Actually, I mean, fun fact. If I had a penny for every time a Summit car had its forced vehicle races Harlem, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice because Harlem was also the race for the... That was actually cartoon-like. That was comical. That was like a Tom and Jerry level spin out. Like, I slid, I had a sign get plastered at the front of my car, and I hit the wall and went all the way to the side into the building. All that was missing was me comedically crashing through the wall and going, "Honey, I'm home," to a laugh track. That was... What even was that? That was actually probably one of the... Oh my god. Actually, like, a slapstick crash. Okay, this thing is really terrible. But, you know what? I guess this is the time to get used to it. You know, this thing was never gonna be good, okay? I don't want to see a single person be like, "I can't believe this thing is bad." Really? You can't believe that it's... I can believe it's bad. It's a Chrysler. I believed it was bad from the start, you know? Just treat this thing for what it is. An absolute goofball of a Summit car. Oh, well. I really enjoyed this race. You can tell I like taking the race lines in this race. I'm used to it, you know? Also, Need for Speed announced tomorrow. Woo! New Need for Speed. Woo! The only Need for Speeds I've ever played were Hot Pursuit Remastered, and Payback. Oh, and Heat, obviously, but that's only because content. If I didn't have this channel, I wouldn't be playing Heat. But I've played Hot Pursuit growing up, and I played Payback at some point. I barely remember when, honestly. Couldn't even tell you what platform I played it on. By the way, if you are looking forward to that in any regard, the stream for that will be tomorrow. It'll hopefully, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to cut it close with college, but the stream for that will be tomorrow. It'll be at some point, hopefully within the hour before the actual trailer, which is at 4 p.m. British time, right? So an hour after my normal upload time. You know when you get that upload notification because you're subbed with notifications on? You know how you're subbed with notifications on? You know how when you get the notification? An hour after that is when the reveal is. So just go based on that. I should be streaming around then, and then I'll have my reaction video and everything to the trailer out at stream time. So they're basically swapping places. I'm going to be uploading at stream time and streaming at upload time, which I think is probably one of the smarter decisions I'm making. Also, decent run. I really like these kind of races. I like the races where you have to deal with an absolute junk box, like an absolute, like a just brick with a string pulling it. Like these are the kind of races I love, right? I enjoyed it a lot. You know what? Where am I on the leaderboards? Tell me, am I? I'm 12th. There you go. I am 12th in the leaderboards. That should say all it needs to. I love races like these. I love this race specifically as well. And I like cars like this. Absolute junk boxes. Because when I get it, I'm going to have to max it out. And obviously the Chiron. Okay, a bit of Latrell's part 2. Oh, no way. I've beat Latrell in the Chiron. Oh, wait, no, I didn't know. Oh, no. Latrell beat me in the Chiron. No. This can't go well. Oh no. Let's recustomize this thing real quick. Whoa, it's like the Chiron, but super sport. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, oh well, let's go and do this. Oh, it's got a nitro on it, doesn't it? Oh. Why am I even bothering with this? I don't know. Why am I leaving it in the video while editing? Cut me some slack, okay? Let's just go to the race. Here we go, up against the trail. This will be difficult. This is me getting my revenge, okay? This will be my revenge. I will beat you, Latrell. God, this thing is so good. I understand why the... Oh, what is that? Oh, this nitro looks terrible at speed. I understand why the Senna is being used here. Honestly, if you don't have, like, the money for something like the Chiron, don't fret. Go ahead and use the Senna. Because the Senna is the best handling in Hypercar. Although this thing is faster, as you can see from the leaderboards, this thing is still faster just thanks to its sheer power on short turny tracks. If you really want the extra handling over the power, go with the Senna. This is the highest top speed Hypercar, the fastest Hypercar, but, you know, not the easiest to handle Hypercar. God, that nitro is actually really annoying me. I've never had that nitro on this fast of a car. Also, why am I braking so hard? I'm braking way too much and way too often. Have I been playing too much Need for Speed? Am I trying to drift around every corner? Is that what's going on? God, I want to play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I shouldn't have played it yesterday on stream. I really want to play it now. Oh well. I mean, you know what? This is quite a triumphant revenge story. You know, we're finally getting back at Latrell. That goddamn. I'm almost certain. If you haven't seen the video, you won't know what I'm waffling about. But I'm almost certain it was sabotage, okay? The engine blew out of the car. We had to stop right at the finish line, and Latrell blazed past us. He did indeed deserve to win, but it's a tough one. And there we go. Thankfully, no sabotaging this time around. We have indeed beat Latrell. In fact, I wasn't even paying attention. Is Latrell even in this race? Or have they put it in some other car? Who actually is Latrell in this race? Or what is he in, at least? Well, okay, I'm never going to know it because I was that far ahead. Oh, and our car was blue to match Dominion rivals. Didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, well. Well, okay, so this right here, Drift, I also, along with my skills guide and the Stick Drift podcast, with the links in description, will be my Drift guide. Because this thing right here, the, okay, what would we have put them on? No. Are they still on this? No. Okay, what has stolen my drift parts then? So I use the Z4 and I use it with these pro settings because what you want to do for drift is play the handbrake method. You're going to see it here, but I have a full guide on this method that teaches you how to do it, how to achieve it, and how to get the fastest runs with it, you know. So let's switch over to that and let me show you this. Here we go. Yep. Oh, Airport Terminal D. No way. Okay, this will be easy. I've gotten like 870k points on this before. Okay, the goal is normally drift slow and wide. Okay, that stank, actually. That actively stank. But that's what you really want to do. And also, probably play manual. Manual is the best. Oh, sorry, what is it called? Sequential. You want to play sequential. Because it is easier. Because you need to stay in, like, gear 3 or gear 2 or something. Okay, I can never make this turn properly. There is people who can make that turn in one fail swoop, and I'm jealous of those people. Oh, tell me someone saw that. What was that guy doing there? Honestly, kind of zoning out just because this method does so. But, I mean, what this method really entails is just, infinitely... Like, you can see I'm kind of, like, wiggling, right? That's because I'm infinitely, essentially, power sliding. There's a power slide mechanic in this game. If you just hold... There you go, 826. If you just hold X, but then you tap square constantly, the car power slides. You can do that in the game normally. That's when people ask me, oh, Sid, how do you do the, like, 360 thing? If you click nitro and handbrake, so X and square, or A and X, your car swings its back out quicker than... I'm too hungover to even make my jokes with the right wittiness. If you click X and square, your car will swing its back out faster than a TikToker. So, drag now. This is simple. Yep, Corvette, Stingray. Simple as that. Cue millions of people, hordes, tens of millions, hundreds of billions of people going, Sid, don't you mean the Viper? Okay, because everyone thinks they're a comedian. Okay, there we go. I normally do that. I'm just gonna assume you nitro at the start. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I'll nitro a bit later in the second run, I guess. I don't know. I always tap on the like bum 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 bum. Right, the like go that. I nitro on that normally. Oh, not nitro, sorry. I tap the exhaust. Accelerator? I barely know. I don't know. The go button. Okay, I tap that on each that because it keeps the car, I don't know, warm. I don't actually know if it does much, but hey ho. There we go, nitro in a bit later. That maybe was a bit quicker. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Okay, can I skip? Can I skip? Why is there no skip option? Why? Oh, well, you know what? I don't have to doom you guys to that. I'll play this last round while you can skip it. Final time was, I believe, the first one. 10, 2, 5, 9. That gets us a hefty bunch of points. 130. I don't know. Is this a fairly high-scoring summit? It feels it, honestly. It feels it. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, the speed trap, but that might just be me. Okay, the F12 Berlinetta. Let's do that then. The F12 Berlinetta. The old most expensive car in street. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. Currently, the most expensive car in street is the Dodge Interception unit, I believe, and this thing is the old most expensive car in street. I believe it was when the game first came out. In fact, it was the most expensive. Oh, this is a hypercar race that we're doing in this thing, and it's one of the most boring hypercar races in the game. It's not Big Land. Is it South Trip? Or is it going to Vegas? Or is it Big Land? I don't know, honestly, yet. Okay, give me a minute to scope out what race this even is. But are you kidding? We're doing this. Is it South Trip? I think this turn up here looks South Trip. Because they all have, like, a turn everyone messes up. Yeah, this is the one. Everyone will go, like, extremely wide on this one here. Don't know how you would on street, but, you know. In Hypercar, there's that bit. Big Land has the instant right-hander after the big highway. And going to Vegas has that really awkward turn into town that if you go too tight, there's, like, a van parked there to catch you out. Unless that's on this race, actually. You know what? Don't know, don't care. Oh, yeah, and there's this turn, which a lot of people will hit that bit there. So, you know, this one has 2, I guess. Oh, well, this is just going to be tapping nitro to stay top speed simulator. And, the only way anyone's ever really going to get anywhere with this one is, slipstream. So, this is fun. Honestly, this is perhaps one of the most boring races I've ever played. I've not let off the throttle once. I've literally just been on the throttle, tapping nitro to go a little bit faster every time. Oh yeah, and this turn. Whoa, I wonder if I'm going to be able to make this turn going 50 miles an hour slower than I would in an actual car that this turn is hard to make in. Oh my god, how did I do it? Whoa, that's crazy. Am I the best driver ever? I might just be the best driver ever. That was wild. I had someone comment on my Need for Speed Heat video. Why are you painting Need for Speed Heat in a bad light, right? Have they watched any of my crew videos? I'm not exactly always cheery about the crew, you know. I'll make fun of all the things, I'll make fun of the crew too in my videos too, you know. It's not like I just give the crew too all of the benefits of the doubt and just allow them to do whatever while only making fun of Need for Speed. You know, if I play Need for Speed, I'll make fun of Need for Speed. If I play the crew too, I'll make fun of the crew too. You know, it's a way of life here in the UC, the old UK, you know. You can't just enjoy something. Where's the cynicism in enjoying something, you know? There we go, though. That was a riveting experience, truly. Wow, that was really glad they did that. What did I spin there? Like 3 times. Jesus. Pretty niche. That was alright. Well, remember, check out one of my other videos after this video. Honestly, I urge you to go check out the Stick Drift episode that went out on yesterday on the Stick Drift channel. The like 8 to 15 minutes video. Get a feel of the channel and then come back to me, you know. So, that's gonna be about it from me. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm 30th. Thanks to popular members. Special thanks to famous members. Insane thank you to a star member, Hokey, and an insane thank you to icon member Dustin for the love of life in a bit.